everybody, hello. Did I just copy somebody else's intro? Anyways, it's day 45 officially of learning a new skill, and I've just written a draft, like an email draft of what I wanted to cover up in today's video because I just talk bullshit if I don't structure my videos, which I've found myself. And as you can tell from my voice, that I've got a cold, but I didn't give two shit because I don't know, it's just the way I am. Anyways, what I wanted to say was for the past week or two, I have not been working as much hard as I was when I was starting out. I'm slacking a lot because, like I told you, like there are relatives visiting me and they just chewed most of my time out. Of course, I'm not going to blame them, I'm a responsible man and I'm going to be accountable for what I do. But when you're starting out, when you don't have nothing to prove, you don't have any outcomes, you don't have any results, then you can convince people that you got some work to do. They just simply don't believe that you are a worthful being. Sounds sad, but it is the truth, right? Anyways, like they just told me to like shut the work, go ahead and do this and do this, and I just have to go ahead and do that and do that because why not? Because I don't they don't know that I'm doing something important because they just don't know. And of course, you could find a way to prove them and convince them, but it just does not work in my case, okay? And I have to do with what I have. And another thing is that I've started tutoring again. I started tutoring the same kid that I tutored last year because I need money. I need some cash in my hand, and I because my parents aren't sending me any, and I am flat as broke, so I have to do something. And still, no clients landed. But there's this guy that I've been talking back and forth with. I'm not going to tell his name, of course, but I just like yeah. He, I was subscribed. I was subscribed to his newsletter, and I read one of his emails, and I really liked the email. Like literally, I liked it from my heart. I was not like I don't know faking it. I literally liked that. And what happened was he replied it with gratefulness, like he thanked me. And the next thing you know, I've done some sample work for him. I've written some emails and I've just built a funnel for him and hope he sees them. He just told me that he'll contact me as soon as he has time to review that. And if he does not, I'm hoping I'll ask for a referral. And if not, I'm just going to hop over to the next client because why not? That's just the way it is. That's just the name of the game. And shut up. Now let's see. In any case, the yeah, the days are the same. There's nothing different. It's the same work, same day, same work in and out, day in and day out. And when I like first started out, I just thought there would be multiple shiny things that I'd be doing. I'd be doing this and I'd be doing that. And no, it's just consistency. You just do the same work every day until you hit it big, I guess. But you just need to hit big once. I just need one result, one single result, one single outcome, one single client, and I'm going to give it all because why not? It's just one client, right? And I'm never stopping, like I told you in my previous videos. Of course, I may be like, as the title suggested, I am lagging behind, right? But if you go more deep in this question, like you're lagging behind in comparison to who? You can only lag behind if you're comparing yourself to something. Maybe even yourself, you're comparing yourself to yourself. It could be other people, it could be more situations. But the case is that you're not lagging behind. In my case, I don't believe I'm lagging behind because, of course, I did not do as much work as I should be doing. I should have been doing for the past week or two. But I just went around, explored new places, had fun experiences, spent more time with the family, and that is truly a valuable memory, and I don't regret it from the bottom of my heart. And of course, and there were some moments that I just latched on to the bad habits again, but I was able to overcome that. And yeah, that's it been going around. That's all that's been going around for most of the time right now. Just doing the same thing over and over and over and again. It's nothing different. Never, not like I haven't still haven't landed a client. That's the story. And the next thing I wanted to talk about was, let me look at my script because I'm pathetic. Yeah, the fury, the anger you feel when people control your life, they take hold of your time, they just ask for your time. And me, I've, I've become such a selfish man that I don't want to, you know, give off my time. Like if I had money, I would like literally trade it for time. People, they keep right now in my life are always asking for time, do this, do that, and of course you're not doing anything else. You've got free time on your hands. Come on, help me out on this. Then it's just frustrating, right? You, like, to not be in control of your own time, to not be in control of the food you eat, to not be in control of your health, to not have everything anything to do like to do anything you want, anywhere you want, and anytime you want. It's the freedom. It's the freedom that I always wanted, and that has always been stolen from me, and that keeps infuriating me, and that in turn gives me motivation to go ahead and pursue the thing that I want to be doing in the long term, and also hoping that it gives me some sort of outcome in the short term. And yeah, just use those emotions as a source of your motivation. At least I'm doing it. And the next thing I wanted to talk about was, yeah, just lagging behind part. Maybe I'm going slower right now. Maybe like for the last past week or two, somebody started and went ahead of me, then faster than me. But I don't care. I'm in this learning skill and this business. I'm in this business thing for a long while, and I can't lose if I don't quit. It's as simple as that. Maybe like I've got this, I believe I've got this good mindset on money and business and life in general because I look up to people who have done something, like created something better of their life, and maybe that's the paradigm shift that they've managed to give me. I don't know what this gonna turns out. Anyways, another thing that I'd like to tell you that is that I also lashed onto the bad habits, right? And when I had lashed onto the bad habits, like that shit did not infuriate me as much as not doing the work, right? So what happened was, let me see. Now like right now, you know, like how you're not the best version of yourself, but the worst possible version you're willing to accept. Now the lowest version of myself that I accept is he who watches YouTube videos related to my work and maybe sometimes gets distracted by reels as I have to go there to prospect. But before, the worst possible version I accepted for myself was he who did all, like literally all the bad habits. Now it's not the same anymore. Like when I wasn't getting to do my work for this past week or two that I talked about, that is, if I didn't do some sort of task related to my work every day, I was in pain, like literal agony. I was literally angry that I didn't get to work. Maybe, of course, I was angry that someone controlled my life and someone, you know, showed tyrannical control of my life. But who knows, right? Anyways, like, not that I needed to work the entire day and I wanted to make like, oh, go hard, 12, 16 hours a day trying bullshit. But I noticed that I needed to do something, something like literally some sort of task that resulted in some sort of progress every day. And if I didn't do that, it literally hurt me. Like if I did not do like 1 unit of work every day, like it could be as simple as reading a book, reading 2 pages, 3 pages, it will literally like put me in pain, in misery. And I, like I believe that I've like attached this goal striving mechanism of your mind. Like you always want to pursue and be and progress on something, right? That's why the whole video game thing exists, because you feel like you're progressing towards something, but it's just virtual, it's not real. But now I've done it in real life, and I believe it's going to support me in the long term. And I've attached this goal striving mechanism of my mind to this work now. But I have like a bad feeling that this might serve me in the short term, but short term, and I'll be a workaholic in the long term. But I don't care. Like let's see, because as of right now, I'm enjoying this journey. And Instagram, that is distracting as hell. Like even when you go there prospecting, you have friends messaging you, sharing your reels. The home screen just has a reels popped up, and it just can be quite distracting if you're prospecting there. But anyways, other than you just need to have more willpower and just spend more time in the trenches, right? And now, like, yeah, some amount of my time has been cut off due to relatives and tutoring. And yeah, I'm tutoring for 2 hours almost, so that's 2.5 hours out the drain. Now I have to manage my time more efficiently, because I need the money, because I'm thinking of like saving up and buying a monthly subscription to a Patreon community, because they have good content over there, and which I think might help me. And I also have not been posting much videos for the past while, because due to all the people, family, relatives bullshit. Anyways, I will be more responsible. I keep myself accountable for this. And I just wanted to say that all the things that I'm doing right now, it makes me feel more alive. I literally don't know what else I'd be doing if it wasn't for this. It's literally more fun than any video game has ever been to me, because I was not a video game fan from very young age. But this is fun. It makes me feel more alive. Anyways, day 35 over and out. That's it. See you on the next one. Bye bye.